Jump like
Bonjour, bonjour. So we are now in the place called Nyabihanga. This is 107 kilometers from where we live, and we came again the main national road number 1, that 25-kilometer uphill all the way to Kitasa, toward Gitega, but not all the way to Gitega, but just maybe 20 kilometers before we turned from the tarmac road into a dirt road. But this time this dirt road, as you will very soon see, was very nice, very wide, and no need for 4x4. It was very well maintained. And there are some big cities like this Nyabihanga area. I couldn't find the population here, but I think 2017 already like 60,000-70,000 people living here. Our friends are taking measurements on site, and we thought with Mari that let's have a short walking sightseeing on this village, or actually this, I think it's even a city. Still quite rural area, a lot of agriculture, not many cars, but you can see there's one car, but mainly we have seen bicycle and people on foot. Very nice, beautiful green area, and this is quite high. Elevation is 1,900 meters, a little bit more, 1,912 meters if I remember correctly. So the climate is very pleasant. 25 maybe now here, how many? 25 I would say, but much cooler, not so humid. Very nice. It rained a little bit just now, but now the rain stopped, and we thought that we have some time to see around. So people here seem to be very friendly. Everybody are greeting, and many are stopping to talk with us. But you can see area behind us and around us, beautiful green. A lot of corn, bananas, coffee plantations. And also in this area, we read earlier, there should be a lot of avocado trees, even kind of a industrial scale avocado farms. From here we will continue still this same road, a little bit more than 20 kilometers, and there is a place called Murambi Nyarusange. So we will continue our trip soon there. Very nice, colorful houses and a small gate there, and looks like there's a small neighborhood inside. Namahoro.
Oh, it's cool. The cow is different for the man here. The rat here.
This one is more expensive.
Hey.
This is super expensive here, but if here it's cheaper.
We are just about to leave the Murambi waiting our driver, but as soon as we step out and when we are in car, you can see there's a lot of children coming here. And one interesting fact about Burundi is that the median age of the whole Burundi is 16.3 years. So it means that half of the population, which is now around 12-13 million, half of them are younger than 16.3 years, and the other half is older than 16.3. So the very young nation, a lot of kids, a lot of teenagers. So if you think that a person is in school or studying up to maybe 20 years, so I think that most of the Burundians are students, if you think that way. But here also we can see in the background, very difficult to count, but like it's just quickly counting easily. 50-60 kids are now surrounding our car. And then we have one kid here in the back seat, right?
No.
Bye bye. So now we are in Murambi Nyarusange, and we left from Nyabihanga, and it took a bit more than an hour, only 21.5 kilometers. But actually, I said wrong there. The elevation above the sea level for Nyabihanga was 933 meters, a little bit less than 1 kilometer. But then we started to go upwards. So this one is now 1927 meters above the sea level, almost 2 kilometers. Actually, this is quite close to Burundi's highest mountain, Mount Heha. I think it should be that direction, somewhere over those mountains, the hills there, which is again almost 1 kilometer higher than these hills, 2.8 kilometers roughly, the highest point in Burundi. But as you can see here, very, very beautiful, quiet, only basically nature sounds, a lot of kids. Everything's green, all kinds of fields. Still we haven't seen those avocados too much, not like big fields of avocado trees, which we were a little bit like expecting. Maybe we haven't reached that area, but a lot of avocado trees like privately, and then they are selling them in the markets. But life here is quite simple. Here no electricity, water comes from the mountain somewhere or from the wells. Many people are just cultivating what they need to eat, and this is evergreen area, so every month of the year something is growing, something can be harvested, and very green, very beautiful, not hot but still warm. So we just left to go back home to Bujumbura. Now time is 4:50 p.m. so it takes about 3 hours. So we had to stop for a while here to wait for something. So again, of course, there's a lot of kids here. So Mari is sitting behind me, so she opened the door and she tried to like greet the kids, and yeah, they're discussing, but then Mari started to like wanted to fist bump them. So you see there behind me where the kids are standing. So when Mari was fist bumping, they got afraid.
Jump like
Driving. Laughing here. No, it was so funny. They fell backwards. Was it good fist bump?
no, it was perfect. Umeiruka kagwarire.
Bye bye.
Tuwagonge.
Bye bye. Bye bye.